into Neshaminy Mall 2 days before Christmas. Let's make a mental note of those stores they're advertising. Bath and Body Works, Boscov's, Chick-fil-A, AMC, K Jewelers, and Barnes and Nobles. See if they still exist. I haven't been inside this mall since October 2019, so it's been a bit. But from what I heard and what I see on YouTube, I watched a few videos of this mall. It's in bad shape. Hardly any stores left, but I'll see for myself. I'm heading into the entrance I always go into, right by the AMC theater. That used to be a Sears right here. That's been gone for at least 3 years, 2 or 3 years. Still empty. 143,000 square feet. Just sitting there, unused. Right to the left here was a Sears Auto Outlet. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Sears Auto. I took a few of my cars there, got ripped off pretty bad. I had an old Sebring. They got me for like all kinds of bullshit. Stuff I didn't need. The AMC, yeah, gosh, AMC, I used to go. I got my Santa Claus hat on in the holiday spirit. About to walk through here, share some memories. What I do remember anyway. It ain't much, but let's see. About to walk through now. So yeah, 2 days before Christmas at Neshaminy Mall, Neshaminy, Pennsylvania. We're outside of Philadelphia. This right here used to be, I think it was Brown's Restaurant. I might have the name wrong. But this has been closed for, gosh, at least a decade. Had lunch there a few times, wasn't so great. Absolutely dead. It just opened. We turn back around. AMC Theater, that's still going. My wife and I had our first date there way back in 2001. We saw a Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise. It was alright. Looks like Cold Stone is closed. Is it closed? Hard to say. No, it looks like it's still open. Yeah, it's still open. Just not right now. On this side here, it used to be like Annie Ann's pretzel factory. Actually, it used to be an Annie Ann's and a Subway right here. A long, long time ago, maybe, like I said, maybe about 10 years. And thinking back to this restaurant here was sort of ahead of its time, at least up in the Northeast. It's, outdoor dining, which was new for up here. Don't have any of that in, up in Northeast Philly or in this area. So that was ahead of its time, but I don't know what happened. I guess they didn't pay their taxes or some. But yeah, I haven't been in this mall in about 2 years, since October 2019, right before this COVID thing happened. Right on this left-hand side here used to be a Modell's Sporting Goods. That's been down, I guess that's been closed down for about 4 or 5 years, maybe a little less. Time Out, this has been here since I was a child, man. I used to spend some hours in here. Took my firstborn here when he's about 4 or 5. Good to see it's still open. Hasn't changed much. I like the 80s decor. This right side here used to be an A&W root beer hamburger shop. You would never know it by the way it's all covered up now. And I believe here, this used to be the wall, like a CD, you know, this old 90s CD store. The Santa Claus. And it's still going. Maybe this was the wall back in the 90s. I don't remember too well, so if you know this mall, let me know. This was the entrance to Sears that led into the mall. That's all covered up. Barnes & Noble is really the only anchor store. Well, no, I think Boscov's is still open. You'll see that in a few minutes, I'm sure. I'll take a walk down. Santa Claus is sitting here taking pictures. Pretty cool. They picked the right time to come here. This Hallmark's been here for a bit. I'm supposed to be shopping for a gift for my wife, but I got a little sidetracked. I don't know, I was just drawn to come here to record this because I think just a matter of time before it's no longer here. I used to be Victoria's Secret on the left, all boarded up. I mean, look at some of these shops, man. Banana Republic, I believe. Like I said, I don't know this mall too well. I've been here about, like I said, a couple of years. So, yeah, this has been closed for a bit. So either Banana Republic or Abercrombie or Hollister. Which one was it? Let me know in the comments. That's been closed for a bit. Good to see Hot Topic is still over there. It's probably the best store in the mall right here. I'll be in my 50s and still like some of the stuff in there, guaranteed. I don't remember any of these stores over here, but that's still open. No, it's not. It's just like they have a display, but it's still boarded up. It's hard to tell, honestly. Yeah, it's closed. So, you know, they try to deceive you with like these displays, but all this stuff is closed. Now, straight ahead was the Strawbridges. That's been closed for a number of years. And interestingly enough, if you look upstairs, up on that balcony, there used to be a restaurant. I remember an old coworker of mine would tell me all the stories about him coming to this mall in the late 70s, early 80s, and going Christmas shopping, getting completely wasted upstairs before he went shopping. It's a funny story, just stuck with me over the years. Oh man, this is sad to see right here. Wow. Fountains all covered in mulch. That's a shame, man. That's sad to see this. I'll tell you in a minute why. Yes, this used to be Strawbridges, and I think it became a Macy's. That closed maybe about 4 years ago. It's a true story, believe it or not. I came here when I was young, maybe 7 years old, 6, 7 years old, with my parents, actually my mom, and my friend's mom, with my friend, Amy. So anyway, I was given a quarter to throw in, and I had to make a wish, right? So my wish was that I get to marry Amy. Threw the quarter in, made the wish. I guess 15 years later, maybe 20 years later, we ended up getting married. So there's that. It's a true story. And our first date was at Neshaminy Mall. So this goes to show you that wishes do come true. So it is sort of sad to see the fountain like this, but hey, that's life. That's a nice stage, nice display here. Some of the displays are gone. I'm not using the right wordage for this. I meant to look it up yesterday. I should know this. I've been coming here for years, but they used to have this whole wall full of them. Yeah, they're gone. I'm curious where they got sent off to. Are they on display somewhere else? Yeah. I usually don't make these style videos, but like I was saying, I was just drawn to come here for some reason. Because I really believe that a year or two from now, maybe sooner, this mall won't even be here. I'd be surprised. But honestly, it's a lot more, I guess, open than I thought it would be. A lot more stores still operating than I thought there would be. But it's hard to say what the future brings. Looks like that store is closed. I don't know what that was. used to be like a cell phone store. That's closed too. This chocolate store has been here for years. Decent chocolate. I might stop in there before I leave, actually. Journeys, T-Mobile. Looks like GameStop is gone. No, it's down there. I see it. There used to be a decent Italian restaurant right here on this right-hand side. Forget the name. I should remember it. I went there a bunch of times. Hopefully the video is somewhat decent. I'm trying to be like discreet as possible. It's like still awkward recording in public, at least for me. This entrance here, man, takes me back to my first job working at Value City in Feasterville. Used to hop on the 58 bus to come up to the Neshaminy Mall, and the bus would lead you right off to this exit out here. I don't feel like walking outside to it, but you get the gist of it. GameStop's still going strong. That's so cool. I used to shop there, yeah, gosh, when I was in my late teens. That used to be a Friendly's restaurant. That was there for years. Spent many dinners in there. This used to be a dollar store. Yeah, it used to be a dollar store right here. So yeah, I guess Boscov's and Barnes & Noble's are the only two real anchors left in this mall. This is the old Friendly's right here. This used to be a Lids. That's been closed for years. What is it now? Pop-up shop, which is nothing. I didn't see the Aeropostale. That might have one on there too. There used to be Aeropostale on this right-hand side. So yeah, what do you all think? I mean, how's this seem 2 days before Christmas? Does it seem somewhat crowded? The Aeropostale still is there. So yeah, looking around, it's not too dead in here, really. I mean, it's 2 days before Christmas. I mean, I guess it could be a little bit more crowded, but ain't too bad. Just people walking around. Maybe some wall walkers here and there. But to me, like, I don't think I go by these stores. I don't think I'd buy anything from any of these stores, honestly. Except for maybe Hot Topic. Hot Topic, GameStop. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. Are you coming to the mall to have this? Take a quick walk to the food court. I remember a Chick-fil-A being there. Wonder if that's still there. Used to be a Rita's Order Ice. That's long gone. And is that Chick-fil-A still there? It is still there. Just not open yet. Chick-fil-A. Smells like gas, like natural gas. Overwhelming scent of natural gas in the air. That's not good. This has been here for a while. I like good old food court. I don't know what this was here. Was it anything? Nice display. Nice tree. If you tell me in the comments what that store used to be, just let me know. I don't remember. I'm just curious what it was. I don't remember half of these stores, to be quite honest. I mostly just shopped in the same few stores. I guess that's why. Do you think we'll see this open? Teeth Whitening Center? What do you think? Guess we'll just check back. I always like the skylighting here. Nice and bright. Natural light coming in. Always looks nice. Guess that's pretty much it. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I mean, walking the mall, I don't know. Not much you can really say to make it entertaining. I'll share some memories. Lots of memories coming here, just walking around and doing what I'm doing now. Never actually buying anything, like a mall rat. Just remember too, this on here, this All In, used to be like a convenience store. You could buy candy, sodas, and all that kind of stuff. Try to sneak into the AMC with the stuff he just purchased. Did that a few times. They wouldn't catch on too much. And this playland, I used to bring my son here, my firstborn, Gavin. Gosh, when he was like an infant, maybe 9 or 10 months old, he'd be up at like 5 in the morning, just driving us crazy. As soon as like 7 a.m. hit, we'd come here, I'd bring him here. And I don't think the mall was even open yet, but we were just so like overwhelmed and stressed out. We'd do anything for just to have him chill out. So we would come here 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. He'd just like crawl around, have a good time. That's funny, man. It's still there. Well, that's the tour of Neshaminy Mall 2 days before Christmas. It's about 10:30 a.m. That's what's playing these days. Sing 2, these are old. November, wow. Not too old. It's still current. That's what's playing in AMC in 2021. December 23rd. I just noticed this. This used to be gate like fenced off. That restaurant I was telling you about had the outdoor seating right here. And it was all fenced in right here. You see the old post. Yeah, I guess that's gone too now. That was a Sears like appliance center. You buy appliances, you come on this side of the building to pick them up. Are you crossing? Go ahead. You're welcome. Merry Christmas, guys. So, yeah, I'm still going back in. I have to go into Boscov's and try to find a last minute gift. So, I'm not going to record that, but yeah, I will be parking back up and going back in there, see what I can find. It's a grand tour of the Neshaminy Mall 2 days before Christmas. That was fun. I like that. It was pretty decent going back in there. I've been there a couple years, like I mentioned, so it was nice to see it's still hanging on. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot more dead, a lot deader. It wasn't so bad, so it's good to see they're still hanging on and see what the future holds. I guess I'll see. I'll give it some more time, maybe a couple more years. Maybe it'll get better, maybe it won't. I guess we'll find out. But hope you all have a good holiday season and Merry Christmas, guys. See ya. Goodbye.
They don't matter to me. All that I want, it can't be found underneath the Christmas tree. You are the angel atop my tree. You are my dream come true. Santa can't bring me